Hello folks, and welcome back to the Jagged Alliance 2 Urban Chaos Let's Play. When we last left off, we were clearing out the first sector here, and we successfully did so. And we will be now looking for our contact within the sector to get us established and get us a better idea of where we're going to be going. So on the main map here, just an easy way to check any items that you might have missed on the ground. You just go to your inventory here, and all we've got here are 2 BDUs, and I'm going to swap out Fuzzbuds here because it's in better shape, but neither of them is really anything to write home about. Everyone else has better armor, but we'll pick it up anyways because you never know. So we'll hop into this sector here. I'll save it. And we are looking for Carmen. And the only way we're going to really be able to check all these NPCs is just look for the white dots on the radar and mouse over them, and if any of them say Carmen, well then we found who we're looking for. There's Carmen, he's in this building. So we'll hop in here. These civilians are all useless. Now, if you're talking to civilians, your level of leadership actually is a good determination to get the results you're looking for. And Hitman actually has pretty good leadership, so we're gonna go with him.
We's clear.
Chat with Carmen here and see what he has to say.
I'm Carmen Gabreski. I'm with the rebels and a contact from those who hired you. That was quite a battle.
Yes, it was, especially because we had nothing to do with it.
I have a mission for you, if you're interested. Danubia is controlled by Crepeton Industries Amalgamated. CIA for short.
Oh, clever.
The puppets regime of Brenda is in their pockets. I believe someone other
Crepeton
than
is the
Brenda
drug
is
that
the
this
real
island
power
exports.
behind Crepeton.
It has remarkable regenerative properties.
3 or 4 Crepeton goons visiting plants and research facilities frequently. If you decide to help our people topple Brenda, deliver the MOC list to Agent X.
Agent
I have
X.
everything you need to know in this laptop.
Ooh, free
Study the
laptop.
files carefully. If you need to find me, I do move about, but we will meet again. You must connect the GDI decoder to this laptop, then insert a diskette to obtain...
Diskette? What is this, like 1995? Thanks for the hookup.
One thing. They are not needed for interrogations or trials. One of these people is Crepeton's personnel relations manager, whose duties include making sure dissenters and union officials vanish or are committed to Crack's Mental Hospital.
Crack's Mental Hospital.
Collecting heads of Crepeton officials is my hobby. So, if you require one,
So it seems like he's got a list of people that he's basically saying, find them, chop their head off, come back to me, and I'll give you some cash. Hey, free machete. Slice them, dice them, cook them, clean them. Whether it be man, plant, or beast, this all-purpose machete will chop any main course into the finest of cuts. Oh man, Pentium 3, 500 megahertz, 128 megs of RAM. Oh yeah. That is awesome specs right there. 5 gigs of porn, alright. Most excellent. So, we've got in touch with Carmen here. And successful attack. Check out our history. Reward offered for Crepeton officials and deliver the mock list to Agent X. So does that mean we have... Yep, we have a ton of new files here. And they're all wearing funky sunglasses of some kind. So it looks like we're going to have to... well, we don't have to, it's completely optional, but we will be finding these individuals and introducing them to Mr. Machete. So we have
we's clear.
laptop, and we need to get a diskette on it. I am going to rummage through these cabinets here.
Got it.
And see what we've got. And we got some cash. $980. I think I will snag that. Thank you much. And I'm going to begin running through the sector here.
I'm on it.
And see if we can find anything good to have. I have a feeling a lot of this stuff will either be locked or otherwise inaccessible to us. because I don't have a locksmith's kit yet, so I won't be able to pick much in the way of locks, but we'll make do with what we can. Let's see what's in these boxes here. Med kit.
Got it.
That's
Done.
just pretty much a bigger version of a first aid kit.
What
Good
is
to
that?
have. Box
I'm on
cutter,
it.
eh? And we have Rosebud here.
Got it. What is that?
Oh, and a locksmith's kit.
Got it.
That is going to come in handy, for sure. So let's talk to Rosebud here.
Hi there.
Hi there.
My name is Marvin Roselli, but everybody calls me Rosebud. Yeah, I work here. I load the planes, I unload the planes, I stock the boxes, I move the boxes, I ship the boxes, I receive the boxes. I'm a stock engineer.
Do you pet the rabbits?
You should probably talk to the claim manager.
Do you want to join our team?
Really? You're not just kidding, are you? Wow, that would be cool. I'm with ya. What did you say your name was again?
I actually did not expect that to work, but it looks like I now have Rosebud on my
Yeah.
team. And wow, he is extremely strong and a very good mechanic. This is quite useful actually, and he has a crowbar. He's not the brightest, he's not the best marksman, but he seems like he will be able to brute force his way into most situations. Got some
I
wire
got
cutters
it.
here. I
Yes.
got it. Oh dear, what have I gotten myself into?
Done.
Alright, so we're gonna
Yeah.
check out his skills real quick and see what he is skilled in. He's an expert in hand-to-hand combat. So this guy is pretty much a walking tank. We should give him, if he has a crowbar, I'll bet you he could crowbar people to death.
Yes.
Which is always a useful skill to have. Let's talk to
Cargo claim. Got a claim ticket?
nice mustache, buddy.
Here to pick up some cargo?
Yeah, actually, you know what? I do have a cargo claim ticket. Here you go, buddy.
Let's see. Box number 05623. I think that one's in the back room here. Follow me, please.
Absolutely, let's go.
I'm on it.
Yep, here it is. Box number 05623. Actually, I'm kind of surprised that you made it into Nubia. The Prime Minister closed the borders. a
Well,
few
we've
days
got
back.
connections,
No
just
one coming
saying.
in or going out. Not into the Nubian news, are you? Well, it seems some private jet crashed here a few days ago.
Oh,
Guess they
really?
must have thought it was
I
some kind
knew
of
nothing
spy
about that.
plane or something.
That's
Rumor
quite the
has it
story.
There were some survivors, but then again, that's only a rumor.
Survivors, eh?
Well, I suggest you keep your nose clean there, sport. They got the whole army and police force on alert. I even heard they got some CIA
Oh,
folks
really?
here investigating this stuff. What a mess.
Well, I've got a box
If you're
cutter,
looking for transportation,
so
I suggest you take the bullet train, the Nubia subway system. You can get to it by taking those stairs right back there.
well, thank you, Mr. Manager. Now, if you'll excuse me, I'd like to open this cargo without you being present. If you don't, could you move, sir? Really? Can you move? That'd be great.
That's right.
Yep. You know what? We'll just, yeah, you go stand over there.
Bingo.
And that is what I am talking about. We've got ourselves Makarov, a bunch of clips, a shape charge, a brake light, some money.
Got it.
All the ingredients for fun and adventuring. So, we'll just drop that for now. And actually, what I am going to do real quick is, well, first of all, I'm going to save it. I wonder if these crates have anything in them. I bet you the manager's going to yell. No, there's a flak jacket. Another flak jacket. Stun grenade. Another stun grenade. Any of these? Alright. So cool, it looks like we actually have some gear. What I am going to do real quick is I am going to off-screen equip everyone with some items, get them all loaded up and all that, and in a moment we will be ready once more to go out and do some shooting. So I'll be right back, folks. Alright folks, and we're back, and everyone now has a weapon of some type. I did not have enough ammo for however the hell you pronounce this, Tokarev or whatever, so poor Rosebud here is without a gun currently. He's got 2 empty ones, and we'll leave it at that. Since there's not much else we can do in this sector at the moment, I am going to be clearing out the rest of the town. Now, our goal here is to get to about 20% loyalty, because once we're at 20%, we can begin training militia. And the militia will do the job of defending the town when we're out of the way. So I'm going to save it, and we're going to move next door, and
We's clear.
let's see if we can clear out the sector. Now, I'm not sure if we're going to have militia on hand to help us out this time. Oop, and it looks like we got the equivalent of a cutscene. So, let's watch. This fancy little throne room here.
I hope this is important. I have to make some urgent decisions.
Apparently
and
Brenda
waste my
is a
time.
robot.
Yeah, I have information about some foreigner that landed in a tremo today. Wince is on his way down here to report about
Wince.
what happened. He'll arrive any moment.
Another guy busting in from the side here.
That's timing. So what is it?
I don't know where to start. Well, some strangers
Well,
arrived
Wince.
today in a tremo. I sent out some of my men to give them
I think
a
he's
hearty
drunk.
welcome.
I see. And now
So
you
got a
want to
drunk
tell
and a
me
robot
that
and a
you're
retarded
no-building
man.
Intruders, right?
Well, not exactly. They were well trained. My soldiers had no chance at all.
What? What are you paid for?
What?
You had my best men to patrol a tremo, and now you want to tell me that
Oh
you
no,
were
actually it
defeated
was
by
the
some tourists?
militia in that sector.
I
They
don't
killed
like
them.
foreigners coming here and
We just
sticking
hid in the
their nose
corner.
into my business. This might cause danger to our production. Take care that they leave the country as soon as possible, dead or alive. Did you get that? Don't disappoint me again. And now get out of here.
Oh man.
Yes, of course. I'll take care of this. They won't bother us again, I swear.
Douglas, talk with your contacts. I want to know what those guys are here for and if this might be a danger
We have
to
upset our
business.
robot overlords.
It's done.
Great. So, they're aware that we're here, and apparently that was some of their best men that the local militia wiped out, so I don't know if that bodes well for us or not.
The sector's occupied by saps, Ace. Maybe we should fire off a couple of rounds.
Alright, so it looks like we have 10 enemies in the sector and 4 of us. But that's alright. I can deal with that. Not a problem. So, this is our deployment screen, and this is essentially telling us where the heck we're going to wind up placing our guys. Gives a brief overview of the map. There's quite a bit in here, and there's a lot of buildings, which is a good thing. I tend to be the type that runs up on a rooftop and waits from there. And I wonder if I can... Good, I can deposit myself in the forest so I'm not standing out in the wide open. So,
Time to take out the trash.
well, I don't even get the chance to save. It looks like we're getting right into the
Ready.
action.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So to start off, I will save, just because, you know, it's the beginning of combat and all that.
Yes.
And, all these
Ready.
shots are going to be pretty long range, but we don't have much of an option at this point. And I always aim my shots as much as possible, because this is just one of those games where ammo is scarce at the beginning, and you can't really afford to take pot shots.
Yes.
So we did get a shot off, which is good. We'll just keep going. And I could just fire off another... Well, I might as well. I actually do have quite a bit of ammo for this gun. Ah, it wasn't worth it.
Yeah.
Now, Hitman, our expert here. Hopefully you can finish him off. Ah, Hitman. Dang it.
Yeah.
And you're not going to be firing anywhere.
So, okie dokie.
So you just stand right here, and maybe he'll run around the corner.
Yeah, that could have been bad. But I got me some kick-ass karma.
Indeed you do, Fuzzbud. So, my time is up on this video. When we get back, folks, we will continue our assault on Atremo.